I want to invite Janice to come forward. You never know how lives will cross. Janice is so. Ray, my kiddo, who's now a teenager, almost 17. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. Her old babysitter is the daughter of friends of Janice's, and so Ashley, my kiddo's babysitter, had said, "Hey, Pat, I want you to meet this lady. She's amazing. She's doing this incredible project, la la la." And so we met. Gosh, what? Months ago. About a year ago, actually. I was still in MCC. God, it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. Year and a half ago. Because it was Starbucks right down the street. That's right. Yes. And she told me about this amazing project that she's working on. And so then she started to come to church, and it was really cool. And so she talked to me more about the project, and so I asked her if she would share it with you all so that you all can know about it, and if you'd like, you can help support her on it, etc. So Janice, it's yours.
Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Hi, my name is Janice Carberg, and I'm the founder of Inclusion Entertainment. I want to thank the MCC United Church of Christ in the Valley for having me here and letting me join this community. It's wonderful. You could even bring your dogs here. That's like amazing. And just for being here for all of us, because every week it means such a difference to me. So, like she had said, a friend of mine had told me about this church because I'd kind of lost hope in humanity, in politics, and just the dialogue of prejudice. I just was so confused, and I understood what being triggered meant, because I was being triggered and I didn't know what it was, and it was sadness, confusion, anger, fear, everything all at once. And I think we know a little bit about that. We've all been through that. Mm-hmm. So I started coming here and realized that I could become part of this wonderful community with faith and God and people that believe in humanity, and it just feeds our souls. Amen. And I really feel that every time I come here. Well, about 10 years ago, or actually it was probably longer, probably 15 years ago, the word inclusion started to become part of the dialogue. And I didn't really understand what that was. I didn't understand what it meant. I didn't understand the value. So I was talking to a friend of mine's daughter who was in 6th or 7th grade, and I said, "You have inclusion in school, right?" And she goes, "Yeah." I said, "What do you think about it?" She goes, "It's great. It's amazing." "Great? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about?" So she told me a story about a student that came into her class that had seizures, and the teacher told the kids, "Well, there's someone coming in, and when a seizure happens, I'll take care of it. The child will be safe. Don't worry about it, okay?" So, of course, the kid came in and started to have a seizure. And she did what she said. She took care of him, made sure he was safe, talked him through the seizure. It took about 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Well, kids do what kids do. And so the next time he had a seizure, the kids stepped up. They all surrounded him, and they made sure he was safe with his head, didn't swallow his tongue, and talked him through the seizure. Amazing. It was only 10 minutes because he was surrounded by the love of the community of his kids, right? So inclusion has magic, and it's like a positive community thing, just like this is, and it's so powerful. My background is film and television. I went to California Institute of the Arts, where I learned animation, special effects, live action, blah, blah, blah. And then I went into work in low-budget filmmaking, and I even worked with a famous movie star, which that was interesting. And I realized there's a lot of jobs here in production. Why aren't we opening up doors for other people that can come in and get trained and have supports and be part of the community? Because it's a huge community. Yeah. So I thought, why not merge entertainment with, people that need help? People that need jobs. The groups in particular are the indigenous, the LGBTQ community, and people with disabilities. So why not include them in our production teams, create jobs, and open the doors for new opportunities? Our typical crew members learn from each other. And they also learn, the typical crew members get different stories and different experiences. It really is a full exchange. It's very interesting, the magic that happens. So there's a boy that worked with me on the last shoot that we had. His name is Arthur, and he has autism, and he was about 18. And he came and worked in our crew. He worked the slate, he worked the boom mic. Of course, he needed a little prompting, like, focus, what are you doing? And his world opened up afterwards. He went to CSUN, he has a YouTube channel, he even calls his friends to have a party. Never did that in high school, ever. So these things change. It just flowers, and it's amazing. So we want to bring that into the world more and more. So what I'm asking you to do, we have a fundraiser, a GoFundMe, for a project called Just Driving By. It's a short film in an inclusive business model. So we're looking for donations or just to spread the word. Inclusion is amazing, and we want to change the landscape of entertainment. So we'll be having a QR code with the project. If you can donate, great. If you can't, spread the word. I mean, this needs to be in our society. There's so many jobs in production. Why not open it up to new stories, new possibilities, and new job openings?
All right.
Okay, thank you. I'm Janice Carlberg.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you.